it kind of feels like, and I think that's kind of what I'm leading towards as well, where I do think that Kendall and Shiv are both going to bottle it and not be part of the company by the end. I mean, I know you probably have a similar idea, but like the way I'm looking at it now is that Kendall has his team. He plans to basically, be like, this deal is no good, blah, blah, blah. I want to take the company. Then Matsson will have his deal. And then, we had that kind of very ominous line at the end that could be read a number of ways, where he's like, I'm okay with an American CEO, and we're all assuming, that's Shiv.
Yeah.
Very likely that he's just going to stab her in the back. And basically, Shiv will have tried to betray Kendall. Kendall will have tried to tank the deal. Both will be unsuccessful. Greg runs the company.
Yeah. We have the same theory. I never bought into Greg is going to run it all at the end. Now I'm 100% certain that that's what's going to happen now. Because look at what the story has been for the entire season, okay? Greg is the US CEO. He never said it. Mencken has never had faith in Shiv. He's got that thing holding him back. We know he's weird with women as well, so it'd just be so strange for him to go with it. And also as well, Matsson is going to think, who can I sell to Mencken as well? Who can I sell to him? And again, Mencken is a Nazi, never the most progressive party, you know what I mean, in terms of that either. So I think Greg is going to be, because what has the story of the season sneakily been in a way that they hasn't made us tip his hat? Greg versus Shiv. What was it last week? Shiv turned around to him, pulled him into a room, which seemed very random at the time, and said, if you fuck me, I kill you. There's that whole, putting them at odds against each other. Again, there was nothing that really prompted that, except it was just putting it out there in front of us. Greg is the one who sold Shiv out. Greg, what is his arc being for the season? Trying to impress the right people. He is being selling himself to Matsson this entire time. But also consider it from Matsson's point of view. Matsson he doesn't want a CEO who's going to just do what they want. He doesn't want someone that's a threat. He wants a puppet. Exactly. And that is what Greg is like. Greg is that little hound dog who is like, I can fire loads of people. I'm really good. HR say I'm amazing. And Matsson is going to look at him and be like, you will just literally be. And if you look at the likes of Logan, and you look at those power brokers, they don't want anyone that's a threat as it. They want, look at when Logan handed the company over to Jerry, and he was literally like, she is meaningless. She is a prop. She is a puppet that's there. And he started to get really uncomfortable for it. It was the beginning of the end for her with Logan when she started to actually believe her hype as CEO. He was like, no, this is not how it works. Greg is winning next week. I'm 100% sure of it. And they've been kind of teasing it. And it may feel like what you said last week. And it's like, and who has a better story than Greg? It could very well feel that way. I could see him being in the room and just being like, oh, okay.
He does feel like a child pretending to be a businessman in most of his scenes, that kind of way. It's like, oh, I'm doing the business. I'll fire this guy,